Social welfare is a condition that is desired by all people around the world. Since it is desired, people manage to achieve it. Some succeeded and some failed, as this condition is not easy to be achieved. Therefore, the government play an important role in order to bring welfare to its citizens. Hi, my name is Made Ramadita Wira Darmawan. Now I'm going to talk about shutting down sweatshop to achieve social welfare. What is sweatshop, ladies and gentlemen? Sweatshop is a pejorative term for a workplace that has very poor, socially unacceptable working environment. This photo was taken in one of the sweatshop on Bangladesh, showing us how is actually the working condition inside. As we can see, the sweatshop has a very poor working conditions for the workers. And this image also showing us the use of children, which have been violated the rules in the country. Children don't have time to go to school, as they only get half a day off per week. Like the other children, they're supposed to be at school, learning with the teachers, gaining standard knowledge, granted educations, or just having fun with their childhood. Kids worked for 6 to 6.5 days per week, from dawn to dusk, for minimum wages. Those workers earns as less as £6.5 a month, which is significantly lower than the minimum wages regulated by the government, which is £55 for the entry-level garment workers. Basically, sweatshop is not an appropriate working place for everyone, even a single child. These are the facts about sweatshop around the world. First, sweatshop often have a very poor working conditions for the workers, unfair wages, unreasonable working hours, child labors, and a lack of benefits for the workers. Second, in developing country, it is estimated 168 million children are forced to work in sweatshop. Third, products that are commonly come from sweatshop are coffee, garments, cocoa, and cotton. Ladies and gentlemen, when the situations is keep going, inequality will rise. And when inequality rises, social welfare will be harder to be achieved. Since welfare is supposed to be for everyone, not just for some people. Either it is achieved by their own hard work or helped by the government using the regulations. So, ladies and gentlemen, what the government can do to deal with the situations and what we can do to contribute ourselves to deal with the situations. First, with the government. And many people asking, why the government just don't give all the money to the people that are in need to fulfill their needs and get the service that they are needed, since the government have a right to create the money all the time. Actually, the government are able to do this, but this act will bring a bad impact to the country, to the growth of a country, and will affect the whole of a country. But surely, one thing that surely the government can do is that changing or make the new regulations regarding labor laws and market. It is to regulate the labor market inside. So, these conditions, sweatshops, will be decreasing all the time because it is forbidden by the regulations. And what we can do as a people to contribute ourselves to solve this problem. Being an entrepreneur is one of the ways we can contribute ourselves to solve this problem. It is not just about being a successful entrepreneur, making a lot of money, but it is more about helping others to get out from their problem, being significant to others, making job opportunities and value for others, and make the betterment in our world. To close this, these are a very beautiful quote from Nelson Mandela. As long as poverty, injustice, and gross inequality persist in our world, none of us can truly rest. Thank you very much.